Behind the shimmering curtain of grand prize ceremonies and oversized checks lies a world rarely seen. Today, let's pull back this curtain, sharing the lesser-known truths and unexpected insights from those who have not just won, but won big, multiple times. When it comes to the lottery, the odds are often astronomical. But how do those who have won perceive these odds? Surprisingly, many winners maintain a realistic and sometimes even skeptical view of their chances. Winners often admit that their victory was less about strategy and more about sheer luck. Despite popular beliefs, there's no surefire method to guarantee a win. Lottery numbers are drawn randomly, making each ticket's chance of winning equally slim. However, some repeat winners do share a common trait: persistence. They understand the odds are against them, yet they continue to play regularly, often for years, before hitting the jackpot. Interestingly, some winners also speak of a gut feeling or intuition when selecting numbers. While this might sound like superstition, it underscores a more profound psychological aspect of lottery playing. Despite the slim odds, the chance, however small, of a life-changing win keeps them playing. Moreover, winners often say they never expected to win. This mindset, paradoxically, might be one of the healthiest approaches to lottery playing. It allows them to enjoy the game without becoming consumed by the unrealistic expectation of winning. In essence, the secret odds of winning are less about numbers and strategies and more about mindset and attitude. Lottery winners know the odds are incredibly slim, but the allure of "what if" is a powerful draw. It's a game where hope and reality coexist, and for a lucky few, that slim chance turns into a life-changing reality. The enigma of picking the winning lottery numbers has always intrigued players. Surprisingly, the stories behind how winners picked their numbers are as varied and unique as the winners themselves. A common thread among many winners is the use of personal dates, like birthdays and anniversaries. These numbers hold sentimental value, and for some, they turned out to be lucky. However, it's important to note that using these numbers limits the selection to 31 or below, potentially ignoring higher numbers on the ticket. Some winners have shared more unconventional methods. For instance, one winner picked numbers from random signs seen on a walk, while another chose numbers from a dream. These stories highlight the element of randomness and chance in the selection process, rather than calculated strategies. A few winners have even admitted to using quick pick options, where the lottery machine selects random numbers. This method, devoid of personal biases or patterns, has been surprisingly successful for several jackpot winners. It suggests that randomness and not overthinking might be as effective as any complex number-picking strategy. What's captivating is that many winners didn't believe their number selection method was foolproof or special. It was often a routine, a habit, or just a fun way to play without any expectation of winning. This emphasizes the role of chance in lottery winnings and indicates that there might not be a magic formula behind picking winning numbers. The immediate aftermath of a lottery win often conjures images of extravagant spending sprees, but the reality is more nuanced. Many lottery winners have shared insights into how they spent their winnings, along with reflections on their choices. A common initial expenditure for many winners is paying off debts. This practical move provides a sense of immediate financial relief and is often cited as one of the most satisfying uses of their winnings. Clearing mortgages, loans, and credit card debts frees them from financial burdens they've possibly carried for years. However, there's also the allure of luxury purchases. Cars, houses, and vacations feature prominently in the spending patterns of many winners. While these purchases bring joy and excitement, some winners later reflect on these as impulsive decisions. The initial thrill of buying something extravagant can quickly fade, leaving some to wonder if their money could have been better spent or invested. Interestingly, some winners have expressed a desire to maintain a semblance of their previous lifestyle. they resist the temptation to overhaul their lives completely, instead opting for modest upgrades. This approach often stems from a desire to preserve normalcy and avoid the pitfalls of sudden wealth. Charitable giving is another common expenditure, with many winners finding deep satisfaction in using their winnings to help others. Whether it's supporting a local community project, setting up a scholarship fund, or donating to a cause close to their heart, this philanthropic approach adds a fulfilling dimension to their windfall. The rare breed of repeat lottery winners often holds valuable insight into their winning strategies, many of which they don't openly discuss. These individuals, who have defied astronomical odds to win more than once, sometimes share unique approaches and mindsets. One common strategy among repeat winners is consistent play. They often stick to a routine, playing the same game regularly. This consistency doesn't necessarily increase their odds of winning, but it reflects a disciplined approach to lottery participation. Another tactic mentioned by some repeat winners is their varying number selection. While some players stick to a set of lucky numbers, others believe in changing their choices regularly. This method is more about keeping the game exciting and less about trying to outsmart a fundamentally random system. A surprising strategy that some repeat winners mention is setting a budget for lottery tickets and strictly adhering to it. This disciplined financial approach prevents overspending on lottery tickets, which can be an easy trap to fall into, especially after a big win. Interestingly, several repeat winners also emphasize the importance of staying grounded and not letting the wins define their identity or lifestyle. They often continue with their regular jobs and lifestyles, viewing the lottery as a fun diversion rather than a guaranteed income source. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of repeat winners is their mindset. Many of them play the lottery for enjoyment rather than with the desperate expectation to win. This relaxed attitude, combined with the strategies of consistent play, budgeting, and occasionally changing numbers, seems to be a common thread among those who have won multiple times. Winning the lottery isn't just a financial windfall. It's an emotional roller coaster that takes winners from extreme highs to unexpected lows. This journey, often kept private, can range from euphoria and excitement to stress, and in some cases, regret. The initial reaction is typically one of sheer joy and disbelief. Many winners describe feelings of shock and overwhelming happiness upon realizing they've won. This euphoria can last for days or weeks, accompanied by a sense of freedom and limitless possibilities. However, as the initial excitement fades, more complex emotions can emerge. The sudden wealth brings a host of decisions and responsibilities that can be daunting. Anxiety about managing the money correctly, fear of losing it, and the pressure to make wise choices can weigh heavily on winners. This stress is often compounded by a flood of requests for money from friends, family, and even strangers, leading to feelings of suspicion and distrust. Another unexpected emotion is guilt. Some winners feel guilty for their good fortune, especially when compared to those struggling financially. This guilt can be paralyzing and may lead to impulsive financial decisions, like giving away money without a plan. Despite these challenges, many winners find a new equilibrium, learning to manage their emotions alongside their finances. They find ways to enjoy their wealth while maintaining a sense of normalcy and purpose in their lives. The influx of a massive lottery win doesn't just alter a winner's bank account, it profoundly impacts personal relationships, often in ways that winners don't openly discuss. One of the most immediate changes is the shift in dynamics with friends and family. Winners often find themselves on the receiving end of requests for financial help. While it's natural to want to assist loved ones, discerning genuine needs from opportunism can be challenging. This situation can strain or even sever relationships, as winners grapple with feelings of mistrust and the fear of being used for their wealth. Another aspect is the sudden interest from long-lost acquaintances and distant relatives. Winners speak of people coming out of the woodwork, each with a story or reason for reaching out. This influx of attention can be overwhelming and can lead to a sense of isolation, as winners become wary of new relationships and question the motives of those around them. Winning the lottery can also bring unexpected stress to marriages and partnerships. Differences in opinions on how to use the winnings, the pressure of managing such a substantial amount, and the changed lifestyle can create rifts. In some cases, winners have faced legal battles in divorce proceedings, where the lottery winnings become a point of contention. Winning the lottery often conjures images of a complete lifestyle transformation, but the reality of how winners adjust their lifestyles post-win is more varied and complex. Some winners embrace the opportunity for a lifestyle overhaul. This can mean moving to a dream home, buying luxury cars, or traveling around the world. For these individuals, the win is a chance to experience things they might never have imagined. However, this radical change can also come with its own set of challenges, like adjusting to new social circles or dealing with the complexities of managing high-value assets. On the other hand, a surprising number of winners choose not to drastically change their lifestyles. They continue with their regular jobs, stay in their current homes, and maintain their usual routines. For these winners, the comfort and stability of their pre-win life outweigh the allure of a lavish lifestyle. They often use their winnings to enhance their current lifestyle in more modest ways, like paying off a mortgage, upgrading a car, or planning for a secure retirement. A key factor in how winners adjust their lifestyle is their attitude towards the win. Some see it as a means to fulfill long-held dreams, while others view it as a tool for ensuring long-term security. This mindset significantly influences their spending and lifestyle choices post-win. The sudden spotlight that comes with winning the lottery is a facet of the experience that many winners are unprepared for and seldom discuss in depth. Public attention can range from mild curiosity to overwhelming scrutiny, impacting winners in various ways. For some, the initial fame is exciting. It's not every day that one becomes a local or sometimes national celebrity. This attention can bring opportunities such as guest appearances, interviews, or even book deals. However, this fame is often a double-edged sword. The increased visibility can lead to a loss of privacy, with winners finding themselves the subject of public interest and media speculation. Personal details of their lives can become fodder for headlines, and adjusting to this can be challenging. A significant concern is how this attention affects personal safety and security. Winners often have to take measures to protect themselves and their families, such as changing phone numbers, moving to more secure residences, or even employing security services. The fear of being targeted by criminals or scammers is a real issue that many have to contend with. Another aspect is the impact on social relationships. Friends and family members may view the winner differently, and the winner might struggle to discern genuine relationships from those motivated by financial gain. Navigating this altered social landscape requires a level of discernment and adjustment. The way lottery winners manage or invest their newfound wealth is often shrouded in secrecy and rarely discussed in detail. However, insights into their investment choices reveal a range of strategies, from cautious to bold, each reflecting the winner's approach to wealth management. A common strategy among winners is seeking professional financial advice. Recognizing the need for expertise in managing large sums, many winners turn to financial advisors for guidance. These professionals help navigate investment options, tax implications, and long-term planning, ensuring the winner's wealth works for them most efficiently. Real estate is a popular investment choice for many winners. Property investments, whether residential or commercial, are seen as tangible assets that can provide stable returns through rental income or capital appreciation. However, winners also learn that real estate requires active management and maintenance, which can be a learning curve for those new to this sector. Diversification is another key principle embraced by winners. Rather than putting all their money into one type of investment, they spread it across various assets, stocks, bonds, real estate, and sometimes even more niche markets like startups or art. This strategy minimizes risk and provides the potential for balanced growth. While the lavish spending of lottery winners often grabs headlines, their philanthropic efforts are usually less publicized. Behind the scenes, many lottery winners engage in charitable activities, driven by various motivations and personal beliefs. For some winners, the decision to give back stems from a sense of social responsibility. With their newfound wealth, they feel an obligation to help those less fortunate. This sense of duty often leads to significant donations to charities, funding for community projects, or the establishment of personal foundations aimed at specific causes like education, health, or poverty alleviation. Other winners are motivated by personal experiences or connections to particular issues. For instance, a winner might donate to cancer research if they have a family history of the disease, or support animal shelters if they're animal lovers. These personal connections make their philanthropic efforts more meaningful and fulfilling. A less glamorous but critical aspect of winning the lottery, often kept under wraps by winners, is dealing with taxes. The financial reality of significant tax obligations can come as a surprise to many winners, profoundly affecting their newfound wealth. Upon winning, the first and most important tax impact is the substantial cut from the initial prize. Depending on the country and state, this can range from a moderate to a nearly half deduction of the winnings. This immediate reduction can be a shock to winners who might have yet to fully comprehend the tax implications beforehand. But the tax considerations don't stop there. Investing the remaining winnings, purchasing property, or even gifting money to family and friends can all have tax consequences. For example, investment income is taxable, and large gifts may trigger gift taxes, reducing the amount the recipient receives. For winners, understanding and managing the tax implications of their prize is a crucial part of maintaining their wealth. The role of luck in winning the lottery is a fascinating and often private aspect of winners' experiences. While the lottery is fundamentally a game of chance, winners' beliefs about luck and destiny in their victories vary widely and provide insight into their perspectives on life and fortune. Many lottery winners attribute their success purely to luck. They view their win as a random stroke of good fortune in an unpredictable game. This perspective often comes with a sense of humility and gratitude. These winners typically express surprise and disbelief at their win, emphasizing the random nature of the game and acknowledging that their victory was not due to skill or strategy. Conversely, some winners believe their success was destined or fated. They might recount feelings of intuition or a sense that they were meant to win. This belief in destiny can be tied to personal narratives or a broader worldview, where certain events are perceived as meant to be. For these individuals, winning the lottery is often seen as a turning point in their life's journey, imbued with meaning beyond mere chance. Regardless of their beliefs, most winners agree that the lottery is a game of chance, and they were fortunate to win. This understanding often leads to a sense of responsibility to use their winnings wisely. The varying beliefs about luck and destiny among lottery winners reflect the diverse ways people make sense of improbable events and their impact on their lives. This aspect of the lottery experience, often kept private, adds depth to the narrative of winning and how it shapes the winner's view of life, luck, and destiny. The long-term impact of winning the lottery on winners' lives and perspectives is a complex and often private journey. While the immediate effects of a windfall are visible and frequently discussed, the deeper, more enduring changes are less apparent. For many winners, the initial euphoria of winning gradually gives way to a new normal. Over time, they adjust to their wealth and start to view it as part of their life, not the defining aspect. This shift in perspective often leads to a more thoughtful approach to spending and investing, focusing on long-term stability and security. A significant change for many is in their sense of purpose and identity. Some winners, after satisfying their material desires, find themselves seeking more meaningful pursuits. This can manifest in various ways, from pursuing passions and hobbies that were previously unaffordable or impractical to engaging in philanthropic efforts and community services. Winning the lottery for these individuals becomes a gateway to fulfilling experiences that go beyond material wealth. Conversely, some winners struggle with their new identity as a lottery winner. The public perception and their self-image can be at odds, leading to internal conflicts and adjustments. They might grapple with issues like maintaining authenticity, managing expectations, both self-imposed and from others, and finding genuine relationships. Life beyond the win is a journey of adaptation and self-discovery. Winners find that while their financial status has changed, the core of who they are and what they value often remains constant. Exploring the untold stories of lottery winners reveals a journey far beyond monetary riches. As we consider these insights, let's reflect on the true impact of such a fortune. Winning the lottery isn't just about financial gain, it's an opportunity to redefine one's life, values, and relationships. What would such a transformation mean for you?